folks, and welcome back to Pixel Airport Tycoon. Last time we built this up, and we have some things we need to do. I did fast forward slightly, just to have some money to do stuff, because it's no fun to sit there and watch me struggle for money on a game that I don't fully understand and can't fully understand because it's not fully translated. I will say this game gets almost daily updates, so the devs are doing a lot of work to get this thing to get up to snuff, and I've noticed improvements across the board. I really am enjoying my time with it here. But let's take a look here. So we have Skyline, which is a small airline. We have 100% satisfaction with them. Eurowings Express, 100% there. Now, if we go down to this one, we have another Pacific Star here, which we could get started. The problem is we don't have catering. So we're going to need to get that. And then these guys are medium and large, and it requires Terminal 3. So let's go ahead and take a look at our research here and just kind of get what's going on. Terminal 3 is $250,000. Oh, we just got paid. We got a milestone. We're an international airport. Heck yes. We have a medium runway that's an option for us as well. We have medium tower that's an option for us. But I think the most cost-effective thing is going to be to go do the catering. It's $120,000. It's going to take a minute and 15 seconds or so. So we'll let that bleed off some time there. And then we should have that. I may also rearrange this stuff. I just don't know what the best way to lay these airports out are, because every airplane game I've played on this channel so far, where you're building the airport, you have to design the terminal, and you have to be very purposeful with how you design the terminal. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And this game takes that completely apart. You don't have to design the terminal. It's just a block that you smack down, and what it is what it is. All right, so let's take a look here. We should have that research complete. Oh, not yet. It's getting there. I thought I talked for far longer than the minute and 15, but apparently not. I talked for like 45 seconds. All right. We also have the ability to buy land. We need $5 million. I don't know what you would possibly do with all that land, but we'll figure it out eventually, I guess, when we get to that point. While we're waiting, I'm just going to make sure all of our stuff is filled up. That one's good. See, like this one, this is our aircraft cleaning station thing. It's not translated at all. It's not a big deal, but just need to make sure you're paying attention here. And now we have our catering. All right, so that should unlock another airline for us here. But first, before we do that, we need to actually, build it. So we're going to go into supply. And it's not there. It's in services. And then a catering depot. And again, I actually don't even know what these little arrows mean. Like, is the R where the road's supposed to be pointing? I don't know. Because to me, like, this looks like where it should go. I'm just going to smack that there. And then we're going to buy all the catering vehicles we can. Now we offer that as an option for ourselves. And hopefully, I need to renew my contract with them. And then if I go back to airlines, I should be able to sign a contract with these guys. Now, I do have the minimum here for 14 days. Let's sign that one and see how good and or bad of a job we do. We're at $319,000, so we're making money. Not a lot of money, but we are making money. And I don't know if I need to have an upgraded air traffic control tower or not yet. Like, there doesn't seem to be that many planes on the ground. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did add back one little private one just because. But we don't have a whole lot in the way of airplanes on the ground, and it doesn't seem like things are going there too much. If I go into the help center here, parking, we can assign parking spots. Okay. Right click. Default behavior, supported depots. Okay. Don't care about all that. Cargo, I'm not diving into that world yet because I'm not a crazy person. Private is $8,000. Okay. They only generate income through fuel, so that might not necessarily be the best thing. Fence must operate in the entire... Fire station, okay. Security, all that, cool. Rating system, not worried about that. Not worried about that stuff. What I'm trying to find is the setup for this, but I also am interested in this terminal interior. Ooh, okay. So once we get into Terminal 3, we have some right click on 3 or 4 or extension to open up interior design options. Oh, that's fun. We get check-in, security, and gate must be built before planes can proceed. All right, I don't know how to do that. I'm assuming we have to do that through all that stuff, but we can still get shops and all. Oh, cool. And we can also do a VIP lounge. All right. The VIP system, I'm not worried about that yet because I think it's really expensive. Get that. Where is... I don't even know how far down this list I am right now. Oh, staff can strike? Where do we get the morale bar? I don't even know where that's at. I don't even know how to pay my staff yet. So, I know they get paid, I just don't know where it's at. All right, we got the airlines. All right. Where is my air traffic control tower? All right, I need to buy a night flight license as well. And then I need to figure out how to do that. Okay, but nothing about air traffic control towers or what their numbers are. All right, so let's see. Not there. Flight board. We got all those going. Cool. Airlines seem relatively happy with us thus far. Just making sure we have all the things we can have built, actually built. I don't know what that actually does for us, so I'm not going to build that. All right. Security wise, we have we have the stuff we can do in there. And I'm forgetting where the night flight stuff is at. I don't remember. I'm going to pause real fast and just see if I can figure out where night flight's located at. Okay, so not there. Staffing. Our staff morale's good. We don't have anybody on night shift. Can I get more fuel attendants? Yeah, we'll knock all that stuff out. No, I don't have any. I don't have catering yet. Or do I? No, I have catering. Okay. Cool. And then can I give everybody a little bump? Okay. I just like to do that just because I don't want us to have problems here. Go over to the bell here. Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. Statistics. That doesn't do anything for me. We know the achievements area is not there. Oh, I could always just turn it to always daytime, so we don't have to worry about that. I really don't know where that's at. I completely forget where it's at. It's not any of that stuff, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh God, where is it? It's not there. We already have our 3 contracts signed, which we're happy with. We don't have any cargo stuff. It's not in our flight board at all. Fleet. It's not there, although I should repair all the vehicles. Oh, we can even get an electric ground fleet. That's kind of cool. Pricing is in that. Okay. So maybe in administration, there it is. Ah, we got it. Okay. So let's go over to licenses. We're going to buy a nighttime license here because we have the money to do so. And should I also unlock pricing controls? I'm not going to do that yet. I don't know enough yet. So we got that going. Hopefully that's going to mean more flights for us here as it transitions into daytime. I did that so wonderfully. Oh, we got a thunderstorm going on. Do I want to... What's a weather station? It's expensive, man. All right, we'll throw one in. All right. And look, it tells us the weather. So we're going to get flight suspended because there's snow going to be happening tomorrow. And I guess we don't have a way to deal with that currently. Or it's going to be a lot of snow and there's just no way to deal with it. Either way, we need to wait. All right. So we are doing our thing. It's going to just be a little bit of a grind here to get to the next part. This game is kind of It's not an incremental game. It does the research trees and everything, just like most plane air games. Oh, you just went right through them. Okay. It has the incremental parts of it, but it's a little more than that in some ways. So it's kind of cool. Fuel is going. I'm not going to worry about filling that up right now because that's quite expensive. Oh, I also need to go over to staffing and night shift people. There we go. Now we have all the people we need to have, so this all should function, I think. And hopefully it's going to help us make more money. Taking a look here, I wish there's a way to automatically renew some of these, although maybe when we get later game, you don't want to automatically renew stuff because it might just be that there's just more to do. I don't know. All right, let's go back up to achievements here because you do get achievements for doing different things. So we're way off of the hub. That big bump we got there is because we're becoming an international airport. That just happened a few minutes ago. Taking a look here. Nope, not worried about that. The major hub building stuff, that's getting better. Like, we're getting closer. It's $300,000. We are a premium airport. We're not that. We need to get high security, and that gives us $300,000. So what does security give us? So if I were to just throw this in there, what does that do for us? Like, I don't think I can afford it. It's only $200,000. And then let's build little aprons. And we have a security reading of, we just need either a fire station or hospital, and our security's set up there is way up. The problem is the hospital and the fire station are, between the two of them, $700,000, which is, that's a lot of money, both in game and in real life. So we can't really do much about that right now. We're getting low on fuel, so I'm going to have to buy fuel even though fuel prices are going up. I thought I saw somewhere in the supply here, if we go to fueling stuff. Yeah, see, we can do this. I don't know what that is. The Grobe tank, or that B is it's a Heise? Is that the German word for it? Heise? Yeah, because you say Ich heiße, that's my name, Ich heiße, and then you say your name. So my name is boom boom. But look, we can put some big old fuel tanks on there. We can also assign parking. So right now it's assigned to all of them, but if I want to like not service this area over here, if I want to have it do its own thing, I could do that, which we may do when we get bigger. We're just not very big yet, and I'd like to get bigger here. So I don't know if we need to get more. I don't know what we need to do. That's basically what I'm saying. The air traffic control tower seems like we have plenty of parking spots, but maybe we just need more air traffic control. So maybe the next research thing that we're going to go to is the medium ones. So let's go over there. Or actually, let me take a look at airlines real fast and see what they want us to do next. So we just need a ramp agent here and Terminal 3. Those are mighty expensive, right? Terminal 3 is $250,000, so that's not happening right now. The medium tower is $100,000, so we could definitely do that. I don't know if I want to do that, but we could do that. And then the ramp agent is only $60,000. So I could afford a bigger control tower and the ramp agent as is right now. Let's do that. We'll do the ramp agent first. And then I don't remember what that one is. This one here. So eventually we do want to get the cargo thing, which allows us to enable cargo terminals and research a whole bunch of that stuff. That's not in our purview right now. Although it looks like we have some of that stuff already unlocked, if I'm reading this right. I think we already have these two. So we have the cargo terminal and the cargo stand. And the S, I'm assuming, is small. And then we have the options of a large cargo stand and increasing our cargo fleet. And our cargo fleet, we have the customs office, which is required for that. But then we have premium cargo, which sounds cool. We have bigger fleet. But then look at all this cool stuff. Cold, live, express cargo, and hazmat stuff. So that's interesting to me. I just need to figure out how to play this game better. So looking at our research here, oh, look at our fuel costs. My goodness. And our we have our flights are suspended because we have snow right now, which is kind of a bummer. So we're not really making any money right now. All right. Are we done? We're done with the ramp agent. Do I dare to go for the medium tower right now? It's $100,000. It only leaves us $31,000 in the bank. I don't think that's a good idea, so we're not going to do that right now. Not a fan of this at all, but it's what it is. So hopefully fuel prices will go back down here soon. And it looks like we're going to be shut down for the next couple days because tomorrow is going to be, looks like, is that a tornado as the logo? And we get only large runways. So only big planes are going to be able to handle that. So our airport's going to be shut down for a little bit here. And you can see we are slowly spending money. It's not crazy money, but we are spending money. And we got more services, right? Not that one. Services. There we go. So we do have the ramp agent. I have no idea what that does, but that's okay. Fuel prices at a record high, 11,800. What is that gonna? Wow. Okay, that's a lot. I do want to build some more fuel tanks, but potentially what we could do is like stick them like, I'm just being facetious right now, but let's say we stuck them all the way out there, and then we could go through. Taxiway lighting missing. I don't know what that means. We did get some planes in. It is clear. So we have no restrictions. We did see some lights earlier, right? Power and eco. Illuminates. Oh, okay. They taxi 25% slower unlit areas. So if we go ahead and let's say one there and one there. So that one goes out the edge. So we need this one. And then this one. This one. There we go. Oh, look how much they legitimately do taxi faster. Or it looks like they did anyway. Let's see if we get that warning sign anymore here. Fuel prices, thank God, are on their way down. And we don't have any money from the bank right now, but we could borrow $500,000. So we know we have that. Yeah, fuel prices are definitely on their way down. And what can we do to help solve that? So if we do the north, with the different expansions, it looks like it's going to unlock different things. So we have, I actually don't know. We'll find out. But look at those floodlights. Yeah, baby. We cover this airport in the beautiful, glorious light so that nobody is confused about where we're at or what we're doing. So we got that going on. I just don't know if we're supposed to be focusing on trying to get a bigger tower right now or more airports or what we're doing. Oh, we need to offer you a contract too. I want all the airplanes out here. So far they like us, which is good. And our airport is ever so slowly coming together. In a future iteration of this airport, I want to condense a lot of this stuff. The problem is I don't know how big all this is going to get. Like when we're talking like the largest terminal building, is it going to be like the size of this? In that case, all of this extra land makes sense. But right now I think we're able to handle most of what we're doing without too many issues. So it'll be all right. We have to rake in the weather for now so that we can keep going and hope and pray that we get all the things we need to have here. We're back up above that money that we were at. Remember, we were stuck at like $131,000 making our decision about researching the next tower. Now we're at 158 and it continues to move up. So that's good. We just need to keep that rolling hopefully as long as we can. All right, we are making money. I want to get up to $200,000. I like having about $100,000 in the bank, and then we can kind of figure out what we want to do from there. I am going to have to spend an obscene amount of money to fill this up, aren't I? I don't know what activate SFA. Let's go into research and see what SFA is. So fuel wise, all right, so we get fuel storage, even larger tanks. I don't know. And if we go over to this one, I don't see anything that says SFA on there, so I don't know what it means. So we'll just have to wait it out, I guess. Looks like those storms never really happened because our airport looks like it stayed largely open, so that's good. It is foggy out, so our landing frequency goes down 10%? Or 50%, excuse me. I wish it went down 10%. Went down 50, goodness. Do I start moving some of these gates over to here so this one becomes a little bit more popular and we just kind of figure out what's up? Or is that not a thing? All right, so see, we're getting through that's so far. We've gotten some little bonus income, little bonus income there, little bonus income there. Love bonus income. So if I right click on, I think in the future I'm going to be able to dedicate certain gates to different things, but that's again, a thing that we need to do as time goes on here. All right. So the next thing we need to figure out what we want to do. Do we want to shoot for a bigger terminal? Do we want to shoot for a medium runway or a medium? I think the medium tower, because I feel like we can't really go bananas without having that. So that's what I'm going to do. We still have $150,000 in the bank right now, so I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is these fuel prices. My goodness, why are they so much? How's our staff doing? Staff morale, 65%? Heck yeah. All right, so our research is going on that. Yeah, I really want the jetway for direct boarding. That sounds fun. Yeah, I wish some of these gave us a little bit more indication about what they did. Not a big deal, but just wish I had a little more information to go on. All right, so we have that, but I don't want to do that yet because I just don't know enough yet. All right, not worried about that. De-icing sounds nice. Maintenance sounds nice. What is needed for our next airline? That's probably a better question to ask ourselves here. All right, so we need ramp agents. We do have that building, correct? We did research that, so I'm going to go to supply and services and ramp agent. It's $150,000. My goodness gracious. All right, we'll do that. We'll throw some aprons in there. All right, we'll close that out, and then we have that one met, I think. So now when I go back over to airlines, Skybridge is just waiting for Terminal 3. Okay. It's an expensive game, man. Like all of the steps just cost a lot of money to complete. It's not bad. It's just, goodness gracious. So let's see how close we are to this. The hub airport, we're about a third of the way there, so that doesn't help us. Mega airport, get lost. Our gold mine, we're 60% or so of the way there, maybe almost 70, but that's still always off. A little over 70 actually. Major expansion, we're getting closer on that one. That's $300,000 for us. Again, I don't know what counts as building blocks. I'm assuming. Let me go through the rest, and then I'll go back to that thought here. We need one more security thing, and then we get high security, which is $300,000. So we can almost pay for most of that by ourselves with just that thing. Stars are getting better. And We need to do one more set of research and we get the... Oh, those ones are nice. So let's see. Do we have a really inexpensive research thing that we can just get knocked out? Let's do a break room. Because that's going to net us. We're going to spend $40,000 to net. If I go back into the achievements, it's going to net us $200,000. So that's a good swing of stuff. But going back to this, what I believe it is, when you go to build something, let me try to see. It says like the parking garage. This is 2 by 2, so I'm assuming that counts as 4 buildings, if I'm thinking right, because I very well may not be. I probably am not, but I just don't know what those actually mean. And I don't think these count really. All right, we'll figure out what that does. There we go. We got our money for the research. Thank you kindly. Let's go ahead and take a look here real fast. It's supply and tower and a medium tower. Oh, this does 20 planes. Okay. Well, that could be a definite reason why we're lacking on the airplane front here for a bit. So let's throw that over there. And we'll throw those guys in. And hopefully that means we can just get more planes in here. We have all of those, which is fine. It's just not enough. And you can see there's 7 of 20 right now. I don't know if this one has that or not. So we got 9 of 20. Does that mean I'm just going to have to build control towers forever? 10 of 20. I need to see if that... Oh, okay. So let me pause real fast. I really wish... So there are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can have 9 aircraft on the ground. Plus, in theory, the other 5 for this one. So we should be able to get 25 aircraft on the ground at one time. That explains a lot. So previously, we only were able to have a maximum of 5 aircraft on the ground at any time, or that we were in control of at any time. Now we can do 20. So we've 4x'd what we can do. And you can see that we should be making a whole lot more money because we should have planes constantly on the ground here, ready to roll at any time that we need them to be. Like, look at this area, man. That's packed. I love it. It looks cool. And you can see all the little guys doing their thing. It's super fun. I really dig it. But I think that's what we're going to call it a day for here. We'll come back next time and do some more research, build some more airplanes or more runways and all the things, and hopefully make ourselves a little bit more productive here. But folks, thanks as always for joining me. I really deeply appreciate your time, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.